101 years ago today, a man named John Scopes was found guilty of the unthinkable, teaching evolution. And let me tell you, the whole thing was crazy. Earlier that year, the state of Tennessee had passed the Butler Act, which basically outlawed the teaching of evolution in public schools. But not everyone was on board with this new policy. For example, the American Civil Liberties Union offered to help any Tennessee teacher willing to fight back against the law. This got the people of the small town of Dayton thinking. Maybe they could put on a show trial that could bring some interest into their quiet town. Most of the city leadership was in on the plan, and they even managed to find a science teacher who was willing to play along. John Scopes was a young football coach and science teacher with plans of going into law. Since he wasn't planning to stick around that much longer, he agreed to go along with the trial. It exploded. Dayton became flooded with scientists, religious leaders, and press. Things almost immediately got out of hand. Many of the original officials that were supposed to preside over the case were kicked to the curb, as national figures William Jennings Bryan Jr. and Clarence Darrow squeezed their way in. And to make a long story short, Scopes lost the trial and had to pay a fine, which funnily enough, caused the entire trial to be overturned to the Supreme Court due to a technicality in how the fine was issued. Anyways, the judge really didn't allow Darrow to speak until the end of the trial, meaning Scopes never had a chance. Many people within Dayton were pretty upset over the trial. No one had really believed Scopes had taught evolution, not that they knew what it was anyways. He was a local football coach who kept the team competitive against Chattanooga and taught with a state-approved textbook. I mean, his own sister lost her teaching position due to this whole debacle. People were definitely upset, but they were also talking. A national conversation began to unfold, not just around the devil's science, but also eugenics and race, which directly led to further public acceptance of evolution. Today, we're seeing a similar situation take place as the state of Texas continues to incorporate the Bible into their public schools. Except, evolution doesn't violate the Constitution. And that's your history today.